And it says, you are live. Oh, yeah, buddy. I figure I'd pop on here and give an update on what's going on with the pole barn. Yeah, buddy. Let's get over here and see we got it. Get the chat pulled out for UbiTube. Oh, boy. I hate. Let's see. Pop out chat. Do. All right. See if we can get some people in here tonight, man. Maybe, maybe not. If not, then we'll just shut her down, dog. Yes, sirree, Bob. What the hell is this? Huh. What is going on, Barbecue Mike? I see you was over there yesterday, or today, was it, that you started working on the block? Yes, making some clearance for the rods for the 347. What up, Bimmo? Let's see what we got going on here. Copy. Do. Yep, I seen your little short over there on Instagram. There we go. All right. Okay, that was yesterday. Cool. Well, it looked like you were having some fun, man. Oh, the kind of vibrates your hands all the way up to your elbows, you know. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Well, we got 4 people watching, 2 people, so whatever. You know what I mean? Always got to have watchers, right? Yeah, buddy. What's going on here? Dooby. So I got some updates on the pole barn. And we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. You know, let's get this. Oh, there's BBQ. So what up, buddy? You driving?
Yeah, my hand's still feeling it. Yeah, I'm driving.
I bet. You know, the thing about it is that after you get done doing that, you just put your hand on your pecker and it's like having a pecker vibrator.
That might get handled tomorrow.
Well, hey, Emma popped on the screen. I started thinking dirty right away. I mean, what do you want?
Oh, there you go. Blame it on my ass.
Well, yeah, gotta blame it on somebody, right?
Well, it's either your ass or your mouth. You choose.
Woo-wee.
I didn't know there was so many queer truck drivers out there.
Oh, you have to ask Salty. He's the only one I know of.
He's not a truck driver no more, Mike. I think he's talking about you.
No, I'm far from that.
You gonna tell us that your little honey don't have a pecker?
What?
You're gonna tell us your little honey don't have a pecker?
No, she's gonna get one tomorrow, though.
Yeah, she's gonna get a little one.
She's gonna have one way or the other, right? Whether it's a strap-on or yours.
Oh, it's gonna be mine. Ain't no damn strap-on.
Oh, come on now, Mike. You get a little freaky there and tell the truth. He had to think about that, though, didn't he, Bama?
No, I was going to say something. I changed my mind.
Mike says, ain't nobody else here. You got to pick on me. Oh, shit. So tell us, Mike, tell us about your adventure on your block.
Well, you saw the grinding part. We got 6 out of 8 cylinders done.
Okay.
I gave up because my hand was getting cramped up and getting sore.
That happens.
Yep. We put we got 2 of the pistons together. We used the tool that Funky has for the fuck are they, like the spring clips
Yeah.
that go on the side. We got 2 pistons already put together for that.
You talking about the hooking the rods to the knuckle and everything?
Yep.
Okay.
So we got 2 of those done. Crap, I can't remember what else we got done.
When are you going to get a chance to get back over there?
I'm hoping when I get back.
And that could be when?
I think Sunday.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But I don't know what time Sunday, so it might be Monday for a couple hours.
So, how far is your trucking yard away from where Funky's at?
About 30 minutes.
Okay, cool. So that way it's cool.
Yeah.
So anyhow, since I have the expert on here, Bama 5.0.
Yeah, you're looking at the wrong avatar, buddy.
Oh no. You told me you was an expert.
No, that's one. You may have come on here to say that, but I've never said that.
You said you laid your own cement and made your own babies and everything.
I laid my own cement, yes.
So this is what we got going on here. It's 30 by 40 pole barn, 12-foot walls, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 12-foot by 10-foot overhang doors. He put non-insulated, but I called him and told him I wanted insulated.
Woo, you're going to pay for them, baby.
Well, either pay for them now or pay for them later.
Yeah.
You know, because when I heat that thing, dude, I don't want it running through the doors.
I agree with you. I'm just messing with you, Gary. I'm just saying I couldn't afford them doors.
That's why I'm talking to you guys, because I want your input. You know, he said it'll cost a little more, but you know. So 4-inch concrete floors. I told him, I said, I'm putting a hoist in there, and he goes, we're gonna have to, you know, probably put 6 to 7 inches where you're gonna put the hoist at.
Yeah. Where you gonna put the anchors and all, yeah.
Right. So yeah, so he's using a 6-back mix and a power trowel to finish it. And he's having a 4 by 12 pitch. I'm guessing that's the roof.
Yep.
Right.
To the roof.
Yep.
And then with 1 foot overhang all the way around.
Yep. That's basically what I got.
Okay. So that's it. But you know, I mean, it's 42.8 right now. I'm sure by the time they get the doors and everything, that'll probably be a couple more thousand.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's cool since you're getting the you're not getting the 120 doors, are you?
The what?
The wind speed doors, 120 mile an hour wind and shit like that. You just get the insulated.
Oh no.
Well, they like mine. If you ever looked at roll up doors at commercial doors, they had the clips on the metal going through the guides. I don't know if you ever seen it. It's like dog ears. They put them on there for a higher rated wind door. Is what that is.
On the inside?
Yes, they go inside the guide. It's like dog ears every about foot on the door itself that goes in the guides.
Okay.
And what that is wind. You know, it'll hold up to 120. Supposed to hold up to 120 mile an hour. You know, shit like that.
Oh, okay. So, hey, Wisconsin Greg, what's going on? He goes, I was going to say, hey, Mr. Awesome, but you started talking about strap-on, so now it's just high. Wisconsin Greg, you don't never know what's getting ready to come out of my mouth. That's for sure. But good to see you, brother.
And
so, I mean, I'm not sure. I just told him I wanted insulated doors.
I think you'll be fine up there, Gary. You don't get the hurricanes and shit like we do.
No.
And what's crazy is that they're just a little bitty old clips. I don't know, like 3 finger wide, and that just helps with the door not folding through the slide, the guide.
Right.
And you pay up for them some bitches, and there's nothing there.
Okay.
And ours are insulated too, but they cost. Oh, we actually get one put in. It's a 10 by. We got one 10 by 10. It's the only one that's not rated for the wind speed, and I think it's like friggin', oh my god, $3,000 something.
Is this on your barn or?
No, that's at the plant.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
you got to remember though, man. Anytime these plants order something, they pay twice as much as we do.
Yeah. Well, you got to go by code too, though. So I don't.
Right.
Yeah. There's a big difference.
Yeah, Wisconsin Greg, I'm going a 30 by 40, 30 deep, 40 long.
Yep, you're gonna love that.
Yeah, well, the guy at the city told me, he goes, you can go up to a 2,000 square foot building if you want. And I go, yeah, I don't have money for a 2,000 square foot building.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll do the first day mine was put up, but I didn't have no way to get the Mustang and all that stuff in here. I just come out here, grabbed me a chair, and sat down for a while.
Right.
Yeah, because he's like, oh, look at this space. And then you put everything, and you go, damn, it's too small.
Right. So yeah, like I said, so I was going to go buy with a 10 by 10 door, but he goes, no, go with the extra the 12 by 10, because that way, if you got to back your trailer in or anything like that, he goes, you ain't got to worry about hitting the wall, hitting the sides.
Yeah.
But I'm just, I need to make a plan on where I want to put the hoist, so I'm going to have 2 doors. So I think I'm going to put the hoist in one of the doors.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't want to have to turn. You don't want to have to turn over towards it. Yeah.
Right. So I'm thinking just put it in maybe like the first door, and then the other door I can leave open to bring other stuff in or whatever.
Yeah, that's when I got mine on the opposite end of the building, so I could go in and out without moving something else.
Right.
But that's me, and plus I got to have the airflow because down here at the state line of Florida.
Right.
And so you're gonna thicken up the whole pad to put the lift in, or are you just doing footers under the lift?
I don't know. He's getting a darn barn. What's going on, Funky?
Yeah, I know guys that's done it several different ways. That's why I was asking.
Well, I'm probably gonna have a whole pad put down for it. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna do 7 inches all the way around?
On that pad where I'm gonna put the hoist, yes.
Okay, the one side. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I'm guessing. But once I'll talk to him about it more, because we just started talking about it yesterday. So I'll talk to him about it more and see exactly, what he thinks or whatever. Because I can put it right there where I'm going to put the post too, or the hoist, right?
Yeah. Well, my garage, he had pads put in. Well, I think he went 7 or 7.5 inches, like a 3x3 pad to put his lifts on.
Okay.
And because I remember him talking about it, I'm pretty sure that's what he said he done.
Right. Well, I'll talk to the contractor and see what he says. So he's a hunter, and hunting season started October 1st for bow. So right now we're going into November, and hunting actually starts for rifle season in the 14th of November.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, can we start this after hunting season? I said, I waited this long, man. Sure, go right ahead. Because I used to hunt But after my uncle passed away, dude, I just don't do it no more, you know. Yeah, concrete's really expensive, Greg. That's for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think the concrete's going to be more than the building.
Yeah, and it only goes up if you get the fiberglass concrete.
Well, and I think that's what he plans on putting there in fiberglass.
Yeah. I wouldn't have done it no different. I'm glad I did it the way I did it.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, down here now it was only, I think it was somewhere between 20 and $25 more a square yard if I use fiberglass. If I'm not mistaken, it wasn't much,
Okay.
but I don't know what it is up there. It may be different.
Well, and I'm pretty sure it's probably a little different, but who knows if it's going to be more or less, right?
Yeah. Oh, let's go. They're gonna put fiberglass and gotta mix it. They're gonna charge you more.
Yeah. Well, no, he's giving me a price on everything. So the building and the concrete and everything's 42.8. The doors will be a little more, and then the pads for the hoist for the lifts will be a little more. So I'm probably guessing right around about 47 for everything.
Yeah. Right. 4,700
47,000.
for the pad.
No, for everything.
Oh, okay, my bad. That's why I was asking. I want to make sure I was right.
The barn, the concrete, everything.
Okay.
You know, I might have to borrow some money off you guys.
Yeah, send me your PayPal.
Okay.
I'll send you mine too.
What are you talking about, Mike? You're making more money than all of us.
Ah, bullshit.
Oh shit. I don't make no money. I'm just a poor guy trying to make a way through life.
Shit, I think with all my bills combined, I think I'm paying almost $2,600 a month.
Really? Is that all?
Yeah.
You don't
For
want to
what?
hear all my bills combined. I'm going to tell you that right
Oh,
now.
Bill.
You'll stop
Oh, you got
hitchhiking.
well, you got all those damn cars too. So
Trust me, I'm paying well over $2,600 a month. I'll tell you that right now.
oh, I know.
It's a good thing my wife loves me and she works. Yep, it's a good thing she loves me and she works, because if not, I would be flat broke. I mean, I'm broke as it is, but I wouldn't have nothing.
Right?
Did they cut off your Snapchat Snap card?
Well, unfortunately, I've never had to get one.
Yeah, I didn't even know what it was. They started talking about it on the TV.
Well, I've never heard of a Snap card before.
Yeah, I didn't have a clue.
Yeah, it was the EBT card or something like that up here, you know, ETB or EBT, whatever it is. But then they said Snap card. I'm like, what is it? And what is it?
I have no clue.
I still don't understand. Now, the only thing I knew of was when my daughter was pregnant with her first child, they had that WIC, so you get milk and cereal to help her out, you know, milk and cereal and cheese and something else. But that's all you could get with it. Eggs, yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. Kim had it too when the kids were babies.
Yeah, that's the only thing I knew of.
Because they would give you cheese and formula.
Yeah, formula. That was one of them too. It was like 5 or 6 different things.
Yeah, she get cheese and formula. But shoot, man, that was back in the day when, you know, we was so poor we couldn't even buy a pair of underwear.
Yeah.
You know? But we've never got any money from them. That's the thing.
Right?
You know, but yeah, she got formula and cheese and probably, you know, baby cereal and stuff like that.
Yeah, she got, like I said, she got that and eggs and cereal and milk and like I said, just them few little things. But I mean, it helped.
And the dentist. You could go to the dentist for free.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That was it. But they didn't last long. they cut us off of that.
Hell, unemployment, I was on it one time for 2 weeks. That was it. And that was late 84 to middle 85, and that was it. When I come back from Louisiana. Yeah, when I come back from Louisiana.
Yeah. What is going on, Badass 93 staying in the house?
What up?
Another beautiful day in the neighborhood.
So did you ever tell me which lift you was thinking about getting? I think you did, but I can't remember.
I'm just getting a post. I'm not getting a 4-post.
I like to have that one you can roll around. That's the one I like to have.
And I thought about that too, but I thought no, because no. Put this in there because I'm going to tell you why I'm going to go with the 2-post. Say I want to lift a cab or something off of a truck or a car, take the car, body off the frame on a car or something like that. I'm going to need a 2-post. A 4-post, there's some things you just can't do.
Yeah. Oh, my son called me today when he got off work and said that there's a guy come by the other day to buy one of his cars, and somehow the conversation come up. The guy had a 71 or 72 bump side, and he was thinking about maybe just getting rid of it. So I don't know. My son might be looking into getting, and he lives right down the road from him.
Well, that's cool, man. Pretty nice truck, or
it's a short bed too.
Really?
Yeah, I told him. I said if he just gives it to you or gives you a real low price, you might want to take that motherfucker.
You might want to take that motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Seriously, because those trucks are going outrageous up here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
They're going outrageous. I mean, look at, we got 10 people here. Hi, 10 people.
He said the old man had told him that he was about 2 years ago or something. He was changing oil in the shop, and they lost power or something, and somehow he accidentally put gear oil in the motor and drove it to work the next day.
Really?
Yeah. So it's been sitting on in his driveway for, I think he said 2 years. I think he said.
Well, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh, knowing him, he'll get it. He's got another motor out of an Explorer. He probably, if he got it, he'd put that in there and sell the damn thing. He's a used car salesman of his own dealership. How's that?
All right. Well, that's cool, man. We got Salty Sting. Look at here. They're pricey as hell down here, too. Yeah, buddy. And I'm telling you, man, people are wanting those trucks. A lot of these young guys, a lot of these older guys are at the point where they're saying, like, hey, man, I've had that when I was in high school, and boy, I'd like to have another one. Now they're making money. They're buying them, and they're paying for them.
Mm-hmm.
And you take us poor guys, we can't afford them.
It's like I just traded the old Jeep I had for mine.
You did?
Yeah, 92 Jeep. Guy wanted it. He wanted the Jeep bad. I said, well, what you got? What you want to give for it? And he said, well, won't you come by the house one day after work? So I did, and that truck was sitting there. So he made me a deal I couldn't turn down.
Yeah, apparently, because you got the truck.
Yeah. You can always find another Jeep.
I'm just glad to see the bump sides getting their worth. But you know, I'm gonna tell you those long bed bump sides, dude. Woo, they're ugly.
Yeah, that's what I had in high school. Long bed. It was a custom.
I'm not trying to be mean or nothing like that, but they were ugly, man.
When he, like I said, when he told me on the phone, I said, "Well, long bed, short bed." He said, "Why?" I said, "Which one is it?" He said, "Short bed." I said, "You better grab it."
Right?
Hell yeah.
Because a farmer ain't gonna buy no. Back then, my grandfather wouldn't have bought no damn short bed.
Right?
Him running the farm? Hell no.
I don't know. I don't know. So, barbecue Mike, you got your cam bearings and everything in the block or what?
No, we didn't get that far yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. What's going on there, Mike's garage?
How you doing, kind sir? So what's the update?
What's
The
up, Mike?
update is that I do have they're going to start after deer season and start working on this thing.
When's that?
Huh?
When does that end for you guys?
Actually, this ends December 1st, or December 1st. But
That's what I thought. I thought it was like December, January. That's why when you're like, I'm like, when does that end? Like a week or what is that in your area?
well, he's been so both seasons over with the 14th, and rifle season starts. But he said that he'll probably start, right after Thanksgiving. I said that's fine. I've waited this long. So I'm
He's
going
st-
with two 12 by 10 doors,
Yeah.
overhang doors. He put non-insulated, but I'm sorry, I got to have insulated.
So is he doing concrete in December?
Yeah, why not? They do it up here all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell,
Why?
I did mine in the rain.
Why is that supposed to be bad?
Well, if the
it's-
if the ground is frozen, it can be challenging. Also, if you get a shit ton of snow as you're trying to get that thing to set.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, though, man. What they do up here and what they do in the South, dude, is like way different.
Oh
I,
hell yeah.
I
Because
know.
I'm going to tell you something. They built my uncle's garage up in the UP in January and laid concrete, and he never
Just-
had an issue with it.
it just
they're
takes 8 days to cure.
probably using a lot of hardener too.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I'll use a little hardener, right?
Mike's gonna need.
But I
Barbecue.
mean, that's the thing about it is that I really don't like talking about it because everybody knows so much about this, they don't want to listen. So the thing is that when it comes down to it, the North is different than the South.
Oh yeah.
What you guys can get away with down there, we can't get away with up here, and vice versa.
There ain't no doubt.
Yeah, 36 span door, and then the concrete floor is going to be 4 inches, but where we put the hoist is going to be 6 or 7 inches. So that's that. And then 4 by 12 pitch and 1 inch overhang or 1 foot overhangs around the whole building.
Yep.
So I don't know about power travel or finish. I'm sorry, power troll finish. What does that mean?
What'd you say? Power and what?
Power troll?
So here's what it says on AI. It's saying you can pour it in December. They've got to heat the concrete mix. They've got to place it on a thawed subgrade, and it says covering it immediately and maintaining above 40 degrees for several days.
Yeah.
And it says that you have to protect the concrete so it can't freeze for at least 7 days. So that's what I'm saying. You could put a bunch
Well,
of
that's the thing, though, Mike. That's what AI is saying. But the professionals that lay it will tell you something different.
eh,
So, I mean, if you go everything by AI, then that's one thing. But when I talk to these guys up here, because I got a guy that his neighbor tests these concretes and the different temperatures and stuff that they can lay them on, he says the stuff they have nowadays, man, you can lay that stuff anytime.
Okay. I was trying to be helpful. I'm not trying to be an ass.
No, and I'm not trying to be an ass either. I'm just saying that this is what the people are telling us.
Right.
You know. But hey, if you want me to, Mike, just because you want me to, I will wait until next year in port. How's that?
Will he give you a better deal?
Huh?
Will he give you a better deal if you wait? Hey, Dale. How you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm doing good. And do you want to know how they pour that concrete in the wintertime?
Yeah, tell us.
I'll tell you exactly how they do it. They'll get about 4 or 5 2,000 BTU construction heaters, and they'll put them in there, and that's how they'll keep that building warm. They'll tarp the doors up.
Oh,
And
and that's
they'll-
the thing. He's going to do the concrete after he puts the building up.
right. So he'll cover up the door with a big tarp or something, because the door probably won't be in it. They usually ain't. Because that's what I did with propane. We did tons of those up north.
Okay. Well, see, there you go.
So you guys put heaters on it to keep it from freezing. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just saying you don't want it to freeze as it's trying to cure. That's all I'm saying. So
Yeah, I
if
don't
they're
know.
using
Like I said,
heaters, then
listen, if I knew what it was about, dude, I'd do it myself.
that would save you some money.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm getting a pretty good deal on this because he's doing the whole shit and shaboom for 42. So, I mean, it's going to cost a little more to get the insulated doors in that and, make those pads a little thicker because he was like, I didn't know you were going to put a hoist in it. I go, I'm 60 years old, dude. I got to have a hoist.
So you're looking at about 45, and to be honest, that's a good deal.
I'm thinking about 47. So, yeah, you're close. We're close. Hey, Woody's Garage, what's going on, buddy?
What up,
Someone's talking about ass. No, that was at the beginning of it. So you're a little behind. You need to refresh.
Oh hell, here we go again.
We're talking about asses and behinds.
But no, Mike, I'm not saying you're being an ass or nothing like that. I'm just telling you that it's different up here on how people do it. And then with Dale here, he's giving a little bit of update on how they do it. So my thing is that he is putting the building up first and then he's doing the concrete.
Yeah, well, I mean, everything's different. I mean, when I poured the extension on mine, it was storming. Guess what? I just covered the shit up,
Right.
smooth it out,
Raindrops
cover
all
it
over
up, keep the rain off of it. That was it.
You don't have little dimples all over it.
No, I had a plan because if I if I couldn't have done it on that Tuesday, the rain was going to be even worse for about 6 days later, or for 6 days straight. And I probably couldn't get off again. It'd probably be I don't know how many days. And I had to have the guys that helped me. That's when they could do it. So I just got a plan, and we poured it. We got done just before it started raining. We covered it all up, and it looks just fine.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. He guarantees his work. And like I said, he's done plenty of these cars around here, and these garages around here, and everybody that he's done it for has been extremely happy with them. So
Ask if he'll throw in an extra door, and then we could ship it to Bama.
No, I got mine.
You got your door? Congrats.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
When you got a roll-up door like me, or?
Yeah, I got my 10 by 10 sitting right here. We got to put them up, and we're going to do it this weekend, but I don't know if we can do it this weekend because one of my son's best friends passed away the other day.
I remember you told us. Yeah,
Yeah,
young guy in his 30s.
Yeah, so there they are right there.
How many you got? One?
I got 2 of them.
I thought you only had one hole.
No, I got 2 10 by 10 holes up there.
Well, you got a pair of holes. All right.
A pair of holes, and we got everything, all the hardware, everything's here. We just got to get together. It's going to take at least 3 or 4 of us put up. And like I said, now that we're trying to find out when his friend's going to be buried, so we got to, we're waiting on that this week. We'll find out when.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I told him, don't worry about it. That was like one of his best friends. I was like, well, I'm not concerned about that. We'll wait.
Well, and that's the thing. He had young kids, 3 kids that you said as well. So that sucks. But that's good though that you're getting your doors up.
Yep, get the doors up, and then all I got to do is finish my lights, and that's enough of the
What do you,
building part for a little while.
what are you gonna do for a heater for a bit? You still got that big flamethrower one?
Oh no, the storm killed that one.
You get another flamethrower one? That thing was badass to look at.
Here's one right here. Well, my
Oh,
anniversary is coming up next year. I'll probably get me another one through the company.
nice.
But I mean, I don't know. There's probably I'm probably gonna look a little harder next time and get a better option.
Yeah.
I've seen where old Vivor has got some really nice ones to blow the heat around. So I may jump on a couple of them.
We
We
got
got heaters.
yeah. I picked up a 7,500 watt one 240 volt. I gotta plug that thing in for the shop. Get a little more heat in there.
They had that one I saw. I can't think of what they called it, but it's it's diesel, and you just vent it out the side of the wall or something. And
Oh, those
think-
diesel. Yeah.
I've heard a lot of good reviews on them damn things. I ain't saying I'm going that way. I'm just gonna keep watching and see what.
I got one of them. They do work for sure. And they put out a decent little amount of heat. And the thing is, you put gas in it like a half gallon, and that damn thing will run all night.
You put gas in, it'll probably blow up, won't it?
No, diesel in it. You put diesel in it, and the damn thing will run all night. Yeah, you don't put gasoline in it. No.
You talking about generators?
No, those little diesel heaters, those cheap China ones that are like 150, 200 bucks.
Yeah. And you just vent the exhaust outside. Then I heard good things on them.
What are you gonna heat at the outhouse?
Huh?
What are you gonna heat with that? The outhouse?
Probably the doghouse if Teresa puts me in
And that's your house, and she's gonna put you in it?
Well, there's two of them in there, so it may be me going outside.
Oh shit! Dale, what are you up to?
Not much. Just got back from dinner.
Where'd you go to dinner?
Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty good. We went early for my birthday because we're busy all next weekend.
Well,
Oh, happy birthday.
Yep.
It's next Sunday is my birthday.
Well, happy early birthday.
Thanks.
What are you, 38?
I wish. I'd like to go back to 38. I'm about the same age as Gary. He's just a few weeks older.
I'm a few weeks older. So he's getting ready to get really ripe.
Yeah.
So I still got everybody beat.
Yeah, but you ain't got not by that much. How old are you, Bama?
I'll be 62 next May.
Well, right now you're only 61.
I feel like I'm 68. How's that?
Hey, listen, I know.
Yeah, so do I.
So when I start putting electrical in this barn,
Oh, here we go.
I told the guy that I wanted a plug in every 6 feet. Is that too much?
That's code in a house.
Is it?
Yeah, mine's
Every 6 or 8 feet. I think it's 6 feet.
Yeah, it's 6 feet because that's how long a cord is on like a lamp and stuff.
And
I think I got mine somewhere around 8 feet.
My friend.
I'm sorry, Gary.
Okay, fellas, got to head out for the night. I have family here. Okay, take care, Salty. Glad you stopped by, brother.
Later, Salty.
So your buddy's gonna he's going to get you a pretty good deal doing the wiring.
Well, the good deal he's giving me on the wiring is that he's not charging me nothing for the work, for the labor.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, that kind of a deal is outlets every 6 feet.
So my thing is, what's going to cost me is all the damn material.
Yeah.
Labor's more.
Well, that's good, but I'm sure I have to pay him back somehow, some way.
And
If-
I ain't gonna ask how you gonna do it neither.
Well, when that happens, I'll call you up, Bama, and I'll just slide you right up here.
That's called a Renabama.
That might cost me more than the labor.
I don't want no damn redneck.
But honestly, on electrical, without going too crazy, it's pretty easy to spend $5,000, $10,000 in materials.
Well, I just have to borrow some money off of you, Mike. I know you got it. You're rich.
I'm paying my house off.
PayPal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm paying my house off too, but it's gonna take a couple of years.
You're closer than I am.
I'm closer than both of you.
You got yours paid off?
Yep.
Congratulations. How old were you when you paid it off?
56.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, Dale, do you still work?
Nope. That's
So
why
what-
I paid my house off.
You and I are on the same wavelength. So how old were you when you paid the house off? 56?
56.
Oh well, you want to talk about paying house off? I paid my first house off when I was like 29.
That don't count. It's what you're in today.
Oh, no, it counts, baby. 29.
That's like saying when I was younger, I had this Corvette or this particular Mustang and da 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 da. Will you still have it? Nah, the wife made me get rid of it.
My wife never made me get rid of nothing.
But you know what I mean.
I
It's
got rid of my stuff for pure choice to either make sure that my house was paid off or my kids had clothes on their back and this and that. But you got to remember, I raised 4 kids. So what does that tell you?
They eat a lot.
Well,
I raised 3.
and diapers cost and this and that. And when they cry, you got to feed them. But thing about it is that, yeah, I was pretty much debt free when I was in my early 30s.
Oh, that's nice. That's a good place to be.
Yeah, I wish I was there now, but nope. I'm not bad off though. I
I wish I was still working.
I could sell my cars right now and pay everything off.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
I could sell my cars right now and pay everything off. But
That's
my
a good
thing,
deal.
my whole life is I'd rather use their money than my own.
Well, my new was paid off, so I'm happy.
Well, there you go.
Yours is paid off. That's right, Bama.
That's the only way I would do it. I had to do it. If I'm ever going to retire, I don't need no damn $600-700 a month payment.
No, that's crazy.
$600-700 a month payment. Boy, I tell you, I miss those days.
Well, okay, we don't get paid as much down here. How's that?
You're doing good, Bama. You're doing good.
No, I'm
But-
happy, dude.
And you're doing better than most because a lot of people they don't have their stuff paid off, and they're still trying to get by. You look at my dad; he had money throughout his life working doing insurance sales, and he never saved anything. And now he's 78 with 79 with Parkinson's, still working full time
Yeah, that's bad.
because
Yeah,
he's got
he
it.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. There's a gentleman that I work with. He's retired now. He retired from where I work at when he was 82 years old. And I asked him, I says, you know what? I want to, why are you still working? Do you need the money? He goes, Gary, let me tell you something. You got your cars for your hobby. This is my hobby. I love to work. And I says,
No
okay.
shit.
And he goes, and another thing is, I don't have to work, son. I won the lottery.
What?
Some people just work. That's all they've known their whole life. I asked him one time, I said, well, why don't we go fishing? Him and his boy, because his boy was the team leader. I says, hey, why don't we all get together and go fishing? He goes, I'm working. He didn't need to work, but that's what he liked to do. Some people just don't want to retire, man. And I tell you another thing that fears people too, and I've seen it over and over again, just in my plant. These people retire and they die the next day.
So the question that I have is this: how long do you have to work before you get institutionalized? And what I mean is, it becomes your identity. Because when you're in your 40s, I don't think it's in your identity. Maybe not in your 50s, but I'm not sure. But the longer that you work doing it and you go to stop, that's all you know. And it's kind of like Shawshank Redemption, where you get out of prison and you're asking the guy if you can go to the bathroom because
Well,
you're so used to being told, you know.
But some people just, they don't do nothing else, and all they've done their whole life was work. Do I feel sorry for them? No, because that's what they want to do. But
That's what he wants to do. There's nothing wrong with that.
see, I
Well,
can
I know
retire.
next year it'll be 40 years, and guess what? I'm gonna get out of it.
Well, hell yeah. But I'm saying that with me, I could retire right now. They'll even give me money to retire. But this is the thing. You never know what's going to happen to you through life. You don't know. So if I leave right now, I'm leaving on points. So I lose at least $300 a month just on my benefits. Okay, $300 a month 10 years from now is going to be a lot of money. $300 a month right now for some people is a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I need that because I'm last of the pensioners. There's nobody after my class that hired in over there that gets a pension.
What are they now?
401k.
401k is a ripoff.
The company puts in $2 per every hour they work in their 401k. Could it work out? Maybe. But what happens if we have a big freaking fail like we did here a few years ago and people lost hundreds and thousands of dollars out of their Roths and their 401ks and that?
Yeah.
You got a good point. Valid point.
So I mean, that's just the thing. So I quit doing 401k because they sent me a check. So I took that money and I had just sold a car. So I put that money and the money that I got from that car and I put it right in my Roth. And that's where I started. Okay. Then I never went back to the 401k, but they're giving money. So I'm like, I got 3 more years to work. Maybe I should throw something in there because they'll match it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, the decisions that we make through life. My brother, he retired and he was 59 years old, or maybe 58. I don't know, 59. I think he was 59. He lost $300 a month because he wasn't 60. And then he lost another $400 a month because he didn't work 30 years. And I don't want to be in that position.
That's fair.
People used to give me hell all the time from borrowing from myself from 401k. But guess what? I was paying myself back.
With interest.
Yeah.
The interest goes to you.
Yeah. Everybody always said, why are you doing that? I said, well, I ain't giving nothing to the damn bank. I'm just giving it all back to myself.
You give it to yourself.
And guess what? You don't have to worry about sending a check or whatever. They just take it out of your check.
Take it right out of your check every week.
Yeah. After about what do you think, Gary? About a month and a half, whatever you forget all about it.
Because you're not seeing the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're not seeing, you're not losing, right?
Yep. And then one day you get a piece of paper in the mail that says, "You're all paid back."
And then you get another piece of paper about 6 years later that tells you, hey, you got $1 million in here. What are you gonna do with it?
If I had $1 million, how many women would I have? Oh, never mind.
Hey, stop down there with
They drain you quick and not in a good way.
Well, I
Well,
gotta say, I don't know about you guys, but I am truly blessed with my wife and stuff. I mean, she makes me mad, but I make her mad too.
I think we're all blessed with our spouses. We
You
just,
yeah, I got no problem with mine. She may have a problem with me.
that's her problem.
That's true.
Well, my wife told me the other day she had a headache. I said, "What's its name?"
Nice.
She said, "Gary."
Yeah, of course. But no, I mean, that's just the thing with this. So, yeah, he's going to build the building. He may not lay the concrete right away. I don't know, Mike. I can't tell you. All I know is that what people up here tell me, and then I hear what you guys say down there. But everybody always says that everything's totally different from how they prep and prepare up here than what they do down there.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that. But electrical, I'm afraid of this electrical. I really am. Because I sent Bama some stuff that I could buy up here off of Marketplace where people had extra stuff and this and that. I'm talking new rolls of stuff. Did you ever look at that, Bama, and see what the prices look like?
I saw what you sent me, and I mean, I done the same thing. I mean, you got like the one guy I bought from. He was building I think he went and restored houses, and then he bought them, restored them electrically, and then sold them. And he had several different, like 250 foot, instead of being $289 or $300, what it was. Got one of them for, I think it was $150 or whatever it was. There's nothing wrong with it. It was still wrapped up. It's just according to what Romex you want to go with. You want to go steel braided. It's all kind of different kinds. Which Mike can tell you that better than I can.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Even if you tell me, I don't know.
I mean, 12.2, 12.3, it's according to what you're putting in.
But I mean, how many feet would I need to do a 1,200 foot, barn?
Depends on how many outlets and how smart he is with the runs. You could have a mile of cable inside your place. I've
Yep.
got a mile of cable. If you figure out each one of those individual wires that are going through my shop, I've got probably 30 outlets all around the shop. And if you added up the feet of all the individual wires, it's probably a damn mile of power cable.
So, yeah, but how big is your building?
1,800.
Okay, so you'd be about 300 more than me.
Well, it's according to the way you run it. It's just like my new building. So the walls are taller. The one before I had 10-foot walls, and it was the 2.25 or 2.5 square like Mike's is. Now I don't have that, so I could get right up there and run it through the trusses to the one side to the other. I went from one side of the building to the other side to put the power on the other side of the building, went over the doors, you know what I'm saying? So that's more of a run. So it's just according to which way, how you run it. I'm not getting up there 13 and a half damn feet running across the truss up there.
But if you're doing every 6 feet, that's going to be a lot of cable. And you're going to want to have less outlets per circuit than you would in a house. So like in a house, you might have your entire kitchen is on one circuit and 2 of the bedrooms are on a circuit and the master's on its own circuit with the bathroom and so on and so forth. When you're in the shop, you might only want to have 3-4 outlets per circuit and that's it. because you're going to be plugging in bigger stuff. So, for
Yeah.
example, tonight I plugged in 2 heaters and I've got a ton of outlets. And my outlets that have that are 4 inch by 4 inch square that have like 4 receptacles in them. Each one of those is its own circuit. So that way I know whatever that it's feeding. If it's just a double, it's part of that circuit. And I just made it to where it's easy for me to remember. Where I screwed up tonight, I plugged one into one and then one into another one, and they were both double instead of that quad, and they happen to be on the same breaker, and I popped the 15. So I reset it and I moved one over. But you're going to be plugging in space heaters, you're going to be plugging in machinery, all kinds of stuff, and you want to make sure that you have enough circuits and enough breakers so you're not constantly popping shit.
Yeah, it's like we're gonna put a refrigerator in here too to put some more meat and stuff in. And I'm trying to decide which side I want to put that in because I don't want a compressor coming on the same time I plug in the air compressor or something else, and all them amps was shot through there at one time.
I guess the most important thing, Gary, is sketch out what it's going to look like, where all your equipment is going to sit, and have it all sketched out at scale to where you're like, okay, so this piece of machinery is 4 feet by 4 feet. So I'm doing this on graph paper. So that's taking up, say, 4 squares, and you're doing a square per foot, and just kind of figure it all out. And then from there, figure out where you're going to have to place all the outlets. And that way, you've got it all done. That's at least how I did it. I wanted to make sure that I had enough for everything. So even though I don't have a welder plugged in right now, I've got a welder outlet. It's a 40 amp circuit, and turns out I'm going to use that for the heater probably instead. But you want to kind of map everything out and draw it all out. And it also helps when you give it to the guy and you say, here's what I want. Here's where I want the outlets. Here's the size that I want, 20 amp breakers instead of 15, or however that you're doing it, but try to design it.
So that's basically, so the building's going to be 30 deep, 40 long. Okay. I was going to put the hoist up, not in front of the one of the doors. I was going to put the hoist over in the far corner, but I'm actually thinking about putting it when I can pull straight in and pull right on the hoist. That way, if anything happens or whatever, I can always pull the car up and put another car underneath it if I have to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But all my compressor and everything will probably be at the other end of the barn.
Yeah, it also comes down to where your box is going to be too.
Yes, that's very important because
Well,
wherever that you put your box.
The box will probably be closest to the compressor because I'm having the door put down there at the end of the building.
Well, just by what I did, and I know Mike knows a lot more than I do. What I did when the building got up before I started doing electrical, I come here and sat down and kind of put it in my head. All right, where do I want everything?
Yep.
And then once I did that for a couple of damn days. Believe it or not, I'm gonna put this over. No, that's not good over there. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do it this way. Blah blah. And you go back and forth, and I just drew it out. And after a couple of days after that, not worrying about it much, just looking at the drawing, I went, yeah, I like that better than the one I had before. And that's the way I did it.
So you drew it out.
Yeah, I just put X's for outlets. I put this for that. The way I do it. I do shit simple like that ain't gonna work. I erase it and go back over it again. I got to a spot where I liked it. I liked where everything was. And I went, okay, like the TV and all that stuff, the outlets for it, so on and so forth. And that's what I did. When I felt good about it, that's what I did.
Okay.
And I done this one the same way.
Well, that's probably what I'll end up doing. Something like Bama did. Go in there, sit down, and kind of map everything out that way.
Yeah. Well, it worked for me. I'm a simple guy. I'm not a smart guy. Sorry.
Well, no, I'm like you. I'm dumb as a box of rocks. The only thing I know how to do is count money and raise hell.
You know how to send PayPal?
Huh?
You know how to send me some money on PayPal?
Nope.
Oh shit. Okay, you're simple then.
You know. And then as far as the lighting and everything goes, I mean, I don't know.
I went cheap on the lighting. I got a shit ton of the lighting off of Amazon, and I've had zero issues with those cheap LED lights. Nothing.
That's what I got in my garage now is those cheap LED lights, and I love them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm fixing to do.
I mean, you can go back and look at my real old videos, and then you can look at my videos today. The light is so much better today than it was back then.
Yep. Yep. I'm just gonna buy me to start off with. I can get a Ford UFO sun color,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna put them for it where I think I need them. And if I'm gonna move around a little bit and decide, okay, do I need one on the wall, kind of like Mike's got? And then if I do, then I'll move on from there. If not, I'll keep moving them around.
So to run electricity to the building to its own meter is going to cost me about $1,000.
How much from the house?
I don't know.
How much is your connection fee for your electric bill?
I don't even know.
Check when you have a chance, look at your electric bill that you get each month and see what your connection fee is. And this is what I've heard and what I've seen myself, but it doesn't mean that it's that way in your area. But when you have a second meter base, from everything that I've seen of people and what I experience, they charge you more for the second meter base, the connection fee each month, than they do for the primary. So I was like $16 a month for the house, but the shop was 24. And that's before I get any electricity in the shop. I had to pay 24 bucks a month.
Really?
Yeah. So if
I
you
never
could,
even heard of that before.
so if you run from your house, then you only have that single meter base instead of having to pay two connection fees, which doesn't seem like a lot. Let's just say if it's, 30 bucks a month, you're looking at 360 a year. And it doesn't seem like it's a ton, but the shit adds up year after year after year.
Right. We'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what happens.
Well, you got Gary, you got people around you that live in your area with a shop and everything, and see what they did and pick one.
Well, I got the guy that built the barn down the street, and then there's a couple guys. But see, these guys, they don't really even use their shops, dude, and that's the thing. They're hardly ever in their shops. They come home, work their jobs, and that's it. They don't work on their cars or anything anymore.
Yeah, but they can tell you which way they went and what it cost, though, right?
No, because they're not the ones that built them.
But
I mean, the guy down the street, he built his, but he don't even have electricity in his yet.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I mean the guy that's building my building built his building, and he don't even have electricity in his building yet.
He
runs an extension cord from his house.
Oh, well, I done that last year just to have the TV and shit on.
Right.
I'm doing that right now. I've got a 200-foot 10 gauge cable going from the shop to the house, powering those oil heaters with the mechanical thermostat. And I have that plugged in the house, and it's giving me a little bit of heat in the house while I'm still wiring shit up. Hey, it's free power. Why not use it?
Yeah. I mean, power is power.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what, I don't know. We'll see what happens with me when it comes to that.
I'm a redneck.
Ah, I might just put me a generator out there and use a generator. Whatever works till I get it done, right?
Dude, whatever you got to do. Whatever you got to do.
And there's a lot of people around here selling hoist. Barely used or whatever. There's a lot of them around here, and they want, $1,500, $1,800 for them.
It's cheap compared to what I paid. I mean, I paid $5,000 a hoist and got 2 of them.
Did they come and put them in, or did you put them up yourself?
I put them up myself. That's just that. It was like $5,000 each, delivered to a shipping facility, and then they loaded it onto a flatbed that I rented, and I pulled with my F-150.
Okay, but you put them up then.
I put them up myself. Yes, by myself.
Did you use a hoist or
Now I use my excavator.
paid $1,200 for my scissor lift? $1,200 for my scissor lift.
Just
Yeah.
when you get a lift, make sure that it's ALI certified, not one of those cheap ones that's not certified, because the ones that aren't certified, they fail. It can fall on you. You'll see right on it, ALI.
Yeah, Gary, you know what a scissor lift is, don't you?
What?
Scissor lift.
Yes.
Okay, I was just wondering.
So let's see here. Oh my God. So here's one right here. It's a Atlas. And I mean, literally it's it's brand new. He wants $2,200 for it. Are Atlases any good?
They are. They have ones that are ALI certified and ones that aren't.
Yeah, I can't see if it is or not. It doesn't say in the description.
You talking
What's the
about
model?
for putting the lift up?
No,
I don't know what model. It just says Atlas on it.
Well, no, the reason I was asking, I'm sorry, I walked off for a second. I didn't catch the part about the scissor lift.
Oh, that was Matt down there in the thing, Katana. He said he paid $1,200 for one.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mike, I can't see where it said if it says it or not, or the model or anything like that. It just says Atlas.
I hear you. I hear you.
And here's another one. It's called a Cool Lift. They want $3,500 for. Oh, that's a big one. Oh yeah, that's a big one. It's a 4-post.
What's the one that Mike is it Tuxedo? Not Tuxedo. What is it?
The one that I have?
That's what you have, ain't it?
No, I've got Ben Packs.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Tuxedo is a cheap one. There's a lot of cheap ones that are out there. If you go Best Buy automotive equipment, that's where I got mine from. And they've got you'll notice that you can get new 2-post lift for $2,500, $2,800, not ALI. Then you'll look for the ones that are ALI. Those are like $4,000, $4,500, $5,000.
I was gonna say there's about $2,000 more.
Yep. And you can
They got
go
that
with the other
one.
one. The difference is the ALI has better locking mechanisms. It's safer and it's made for commercial use. The other ones are not certified. They're still decent, but they're they're hobbyist level, meaning you can go up and down, but it's not made for daily working on it, constantly up, down, up, down. It's you put your cars on there, you leave them on there, or you work on a car occasionally. And that's the difference between the two types of lifts.
Have you heard of that one? It's fire or something fire. It's a 4-post. Shit. DD Speed Shop's got one. I love that damn thing. Is it Fire Rock or something like that? I can't think of what it's called.
Well, here's a company here for $5,000. They come put it up and everything.
Nice. $5,000's a good deal.
Oh hell, that's delivery.
It doesn't show. It doesn't list of what it is, or if it's that, or doesn't fucking show anything. It just shows 11,000 pound capacity, 2-post, $54.95 installed, bad boy lift, #1 selling, 11K direct drive.
Bad boy.
Yeah.
Don't know anything about that one.
I ain't never heard of that before.
Is it the same company that makes the bad boy lawnmowers?
It might be.
I check in that one deep. Look up. Well, no, it probably gonna tell you. Never mind. Because you said you didn't want a 4-post anyway.
Well, this is the thing. All right. I'm definitely getting. I'm here. I lost signal. Okay. I don't work under the car at all when it's on the lift. Oh, well, I will be. But so if after I get the 2 lift and everything put up in there, if I have enough room where I don't have to clutter my other doorway, I may put a 4 lift in there later on.
Yeah, that way you can lift it up and put another car under.
Huh?
That way you can lift one car up, put another car under.
Right.
You can do that with the 2-post as well. You can
Right.
put one underneath.
But my question is though, if I go with a 4-post, do I still got to have 6-7 inches of concrete under it?
Yeah,
So,
it's still anchored in. You would
Right.
still need it.
Oh no, well that's why I was saying, Mike. They make some area you can move around. I cannot. What's that damn one guy on YouTube?
They do, but like even with Ben Pack, they say that it's optional to anchor it, but they said it's better if it is, so that way when you're driving a heavy vehicle onto it, it doesn't shift the whole thing.
What's that one kid that's got the YouTube, all the Plymouth stuff? Darren, not Darren. Shit, I cannot think of that boy's name. I ain't watched him in probably about 3 or 4 years. God dang it! A company gave him one, and I've heard nothing but great reviews. But I cannot think of the name of that damn lift or that boy's name. He's in he's like Kentucky, North Carolina, or somewhere like that. Or maybe in Tennessee. It may be Tennessee where he's at.
I just thought that, in my mind, I know it's a fucked up place, but in my mind, I was thinking because of the 4-post was more of a, you're not putting the weight on one spot. You know what I'm saying? That would be
distributed
thick concrete there.
It is, as long as you've got 3-4 inches, you're fine.
Yeah. Well, I think like mine is basically 5 inches or more the whole floor.
Well, and like one guy, dude, I was watching them putting in hoists and stuff like that, and they drilled, and in one spot he had like 6 inches. He drilled in another spot and had like 2.5 inches.
Yeah, that's right.
That happens.
The ground wasn't level when they poured the concrete.
Yep. Well, it's like I told you when I done my first one, I got tired of hauling dirt. So when it got to an average of about almost 6 inches, it was over almost 5 1/4 or 5 3/4. I was tired of buying dirt and hauling it. I had nothing to haul dirt. I was doing it myself.
Well,
I said, you know what? I just paid for the damn concrete.
I got some friends in that business, so they'll help me. I don't have, that's not a problem. You know? But I mean, my thing is that I don't know where I would put this hoist at. So it's hard to say, hey, let's put, 6 or 7 inches of concrete in this spot too. You know what I mean?
You don't need to have extra concrete. As long as you got 3-4 inches for the 4-post, you're fine. Just make sure that you use the anchors to hold the whole thing where it needs to be. But it's not like a 2-post lift where you need at least 6 inches. So wherever you want to put the 4-post is fine. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, he's guaranteeing me 4 inches. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere else, so
you're fine.
Because that's what he's got right here, 4 inches. And these guys, like I said, everybody they've done work for has loved these guys.
That's what you want. You want other people to say, yes, I've had no issues.
So the guy down the street, he has told, 4 or 5 of his friends about this guy. And this guy's put up barns for him. And nobody had anything bad to say about him.
Yep. Well, that's what you want.
Yep.
Only problem I got with him is he don't talk a lot over the phone, and he definitely don't talk a lot when he fucking texts you. It's like one answer, yes sir, or yes or no, or.
Well, if he don't text a lot, then probably he's got some brains because I don't text a lot.
Right.
I'm just saying that my kids, when I get up with them, all they want to do is text. I'm like, okay, you call me when you get time.
Right. Yep.
I mean, it don't take but 1 or 2 words. You're like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, shit. I don't know, man. I'm nervous as hell doing this, man. I'm anxious, but I'm nervous at the same time.
It'll be fine. Just stay on top of it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, nervous and fucking anxious all at the same time.
And then once it starts going, you just want to get it done. But you're going to see how quick that damn building goes up. You're like, how the hell did he get it up in a week?
Well, that's what he said. That's what he told me. He goes, once we start building, he goes, it'll be up faster than you think.
Yeah. Mine was up in 3-4 days.
Hell, mine was up in less than a day and a half. The first one.
And here's the interesting thing. You have it up in 3-4 days, and you're looking at it. Wait a second here. He had it up in 4 days. I gave him $5,000 a day. How did it? I'm in the wrong business.
Yeah.
What up, T?
Hey,
T.
what's up, everybody?
Hey, T.
He charged you, it cost you how much every day?
If it's $20,000 for the building itself, and he gets it up in 4 days, that's $5,000 a day.
I got it up this morning, and it just cost her a smile.
What did you throw? Did you throw a Cheerio over it?
No, not like you and your wife play. Come on, baby, let's play ring toss. That's your foreplay.
Now prefab, yes, they do.
Well, the second building, Gary, I had surgery when they were starting the building,
Uh-huh.
And it's my stepson, so he was like, we're gonna save you some money. So what we'll do is we'll put some of it up, get some other stuff done that we got to get done from the other building when the lumber comes in, whatever metal. I said, dude, I'm hurting like hell. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? So the second one didn't go up like the first one.
No, well, you guys had kind of shindig that one, didn't you?
Do what now?
You had to kind of like shindig that one, didn't you?
Yeah. So I was like, look, dude, I'm hurting so damn bad. I don't give a shit what you do.
Right. Oh, that's right. That's when you had that penis enlargement.
Yes, and it worked.
Dag, I had to get the opposite of reduction. They said it hurt.
Well, at least your back don't hurt no more.
Right. At least I ain't swinging it into the damn bathroom when I get up late at night trying to go to potty.
I guess.
Ow.
So did they take the extra off and make somebody some ears?
Oh shit.
I saw that joke the other day, Gary. I was going to send it to you, and I didn't do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Gary, when does construction start?
Well, probably after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Because our rifle season starts the 14th of November.
Okay. Cool deal.
So,
Yes,
Dale,
sir. How you doing, Mr. Mike?
Good, sir. How you doing?
Doing great, man. I've been on the road for what? What's today? The 3rd? 19. I think 19. I've been on the road since the 14th on my motorcycle.
and his
Where,
motorcycle.
where you at now?
Back home. I think I have completed, guys, 7,300 miles on this motorcycle ride.
Damn.
That's a lot of riding, brother. Well, here you go, right here, Mike. There's a bin pack, 10 AP, ALI certified, 10,000 pounds, 2 posts, lift host, new, $6,000.
That's it.
Six
think-
grand. And they put
I
it
mean-
in everything.
That actually might be mine. Hold on a second. Oh, if they're putting that in for $6,000, that's a good deal.
It's a bin pack.
Yeah, let me see what model mine is. 10,000 pound, 10 AP. Yeah, that's my lift.
Nope, that's it. Okay. Yeah, he's saying $6,000 and they install it and everything.
And I
That's
think
nice.
I paid that's a good deal. I paid $5,000 a year ago and had to install it myself. So for $6,000 installed and delivered, damn, that's a deal.
Well, hang on a second. The bottom line says delivery and installation available for additional cost.
Oh, I was gonna say that was a deal right there. I'm like, man.
Shazam!
All right, that's 7,500 installed then.
Yep. Well, if they charge that much to install it, I'll definitely have to do it myself.
It's like 1,000 per lift to install, no joke.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know, Pony installed his own. It's not too bad, and it's nothing that you can't do, Gary, with being able to, with your abilities to measure and be precise in measurements and lining things up perpendicular and parallel.
Perpendicular.
What'd you say now?
Perpendicular.
All you need is 6 tape measures.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that was for my 4-post lift. I needed 6 tape measures so I can get all 4 of them lined up perfect. And I got it right the first time.
Good job. Now, perpendicular, the only thing Bama heard of was dick.
Dicular.
He heard dick.
Bama heard dicular.
Setting up a 2-post really isn't that bad. The hard part is standing up the 2 posts themselves, getting them vertical. That's the hard part.
Hey, just put Sublime in there. Have him hold the post up. If it falls on him, you just might knock some sense into him.
Just dig a hole and drop him in the hole, right?
Yep. Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah.
Another Jimmy
I had
Hoffa
a guy
story.
helping me, but he had to leave.
Who's that?
He could just tell him that I had a guy helping me, but well, he just had to leave.
He
I
had to
don't
go.
know where he's at.
He had
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah, he had to go.
He didn't know what perpendicular meant, so I had to fire him.
Holy shit. You know, I see they put these big fucking buildings up, man. I mean, these big Amazon buildings up. Dude, the walls come, they're already put up. All they gotta do is put them up, and they hold these 2x4s hold them up so they don't fall over.
Yeah.
They learned that from the Amish.
I guess they did.
Gary, y'all ever have a church's chicken up where you live?
Yeah.
Okay. When I
They
was
got
in
good
high
chickens.
school, at Dayton High, right across the street, they were putting one in. They had half the building on one flatbed and the other half on another flatbed. They put it together. They were selling chicken. I forgot how many years it was there. Sometime after high school, they didn't sell no more. They come back out there, took the building apart, one half back on another flatbed, and the other half on another flatbed, and took it off.
Ain't that something?
That was the craziest thing. I mean, that was, you're talking about 1979, dude.
Yeah. Well, Elon Musk is trying to design these houses that are very similar to that, to where things fold out and
Yeah, I
clip
seen that.
in. It's pretty badass. And Mike, interesting for you, solar power. A lot of
There you
the
go.
technology for solar power is already included and plugged into the thing.
He's fucking retarded, okay?
I am not
Oh.
retarded. Who said that? I rode the short bus.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
proud of it.
Get the wife over here. We want to hear more.
She said he
Oh
was.
man, he said fucking
Don't even
retarded.
know him, and he's retarded.
He's got to.
And she
They
tells
gotta
me that all the time.
They
Can't
got to
prove
put
it.
put a coating on the window so he don't lick it.
That's like
She hates her job and loves to go to work.
No, I
You
love
know, but I
No,
don't
no
think I
women
heard
love
that
to
right.
work.
Did she say that you were effing retarded?
you.
I heard that's
Yes, that's what she calls me.
Oh.
That's love.
Work with her. She
She-
watched us. He's great.
true love.
She's got a sailor mouth.
I do.
That's all right.
I was gonna go somewhere, but I'll leave that one alone.
Hey, she's got a special soft spot in her heart for retards.
Apparently,
Married one.
she's kept me for almost 40 years.
There you go.
Oh, I hate it, dude. My wife with me for 41 years, and I almost feel sorry for her.
Yeah, I feel you there. I'm hard on her,
Wow.
But-
robot.
but now she's turned me into Mr. Mom since I can't work anymore.
Oh boy.
Why can't you work anymore? What happened?
That little virus that went around here a little while back
Yeah.
took a third of my lungs out,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Shit. I'm sorry to hear that.
so I can't work. I mean, I can walk and stuff good, but as far as doing anything
Physical.
strenuous or anything, about 5 minutes, I'm done.
You
Oh,
run
man.
out of gas. Yeah.
You know,
Sorry
I'm
to
sorry
hear that, friend.
I had oxygen level at 44 for like 9 days.
Oh
Wow.
fuck.
So now I don't even remember my name. I got to put it on my shirt.
Uh, when
Not
I
that
was
bad.
back in Odington, back in my hometown the last week, I saw one of the guys who used to always come in the small grocery store. We always used to joke around, and I know his kids, and we all know each other. But I stopped by there. Poor man just got out of the hospital, had 3 strokes, had 2 more strokes while he was in the hospital.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I had to tell him, I said, Dave, I remember you. Smoked Marlboros, you and Patty. You come down there. Oh, Teddy from Lucky's. I'm like, yep. That
Oh,
Well, he went bye-bye.
was that me?
But Dale, how are you doing now? Are you better now, or?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Like I said, I still can't do much as far as stressful work and that, but
Are you
I play
on-
around out in my little shop I got and things like that. But as far as working or anything, I can't. There ain't nothing out there really for me. And plus, if I did work, they said I could only make $1,000 a month gross.
Really?
Yeah, well, I live in a town that's 15 miles to the closest town. You know, by the time you drive and stuff, it isn't really worth going to work.
Oh, well, you live over by Keith, don't you, or Kevin?
Keith,
Okay.
I'm like 17 miles from Keith.
Oh, okay.
Well, his town, anyways. I don't know exactly where he lives. I know over by the fairground somewhere, but yeah, I've known him since I was like 16 years old.
I'm sorry.
So
When you say
I know.
Keith, are you talking salty?
No.
No.
it's a guy. He's on Facebook or he's on YouTube called Iron Dog 63.
Ah,
I call him Wiener Dog.
Iron Dog 63, and he's got a twin brother. Oh, it's Keith and Kevin. Yeah,
They can buy some. They can buy something for $1 and sell it for $100. That's the way them boys are.
well,
They're wheeling dealers.
there's nothing wrong with that.
No. I got a brother-in-law just like that too. So
Well, I gotta tell you, I raised my kids that way until I got a regular job, and I still raise my kids that way.
yeah. Well,
And I have slowed down because I used to buy cars, flip them and whatever, dude. But I don't have time anymore. By the time I get out of the plant and this and that, I don't want to be working on no car to resell.
right. But yeah, it stinks being not able to work, but ain't nothing I can do.
Well, you got to take care of yourself, because you still got family and stuff. That's the main thing.
Yep.
And you got a wife that says you're retarded, so you're doing well.
Right. Right.
yeah.
But at first, I thought it was Mike's garage wife telling him he was retarded.
No. No, she's in the other room. Well, she came in here for something, but she's usually in the other room because she's a photographer too.
Okay.
So she does photography and then she works a part-time job at our hospital 15 miles away.
Well, I tell you, photography, man, if you can get in, that's a good gig.
Yeah, she does it. I mean, she makes the money on it, but she just likes to do it. So she does it more for fun.
Right.
Because I mean, she can make a lot more money, but she just likes to do it.
A lot of times when you turn something like that into a business, it turns into work. It's not as fun.
Yeah, well, it's not really a business because we don't claim anything on it or anything. She just
Right.
the money she gets, screw the government as much as we can.
They don't have no problem screwing us.
That's right. So, but yeah, that's what she does. She's been at the hospital for like 26 years.
Damn, this is the most you've ever talked.
I know.
So does it take your wife to come in here and call you a retard to get you to talking?
No. I just like to listen because I learn things.
Oh, you
I
learned-
forgot so much stuff after all that COVID crap.
Not from this group, you don't.
No, I was gonna
Oh,
say,
I learned some things.
he learns they were all asshats. Well, I'm going to tell you something. T was in the hospital. They wrote T off about 3 or 4 different times.
Yeah.
It's just lucky he's still with us,
Yeah. Well, that's what they did to me, because nobody could see me or anything.
right?
And they'd call my wife every night and said, well, hopefully tonight goes as good as last night. So I was on the leaning edge of going away, but nope, it didn't happen. I was too tough for him. My wife says that's too mean.
Well,
That's
look,
why I'm an honorary person.
I didn't even know we lost T.
Yeah, I don't know where he went.
So they took a part of one lung out or a part of both?
No, it's crystallized. They didn't take it out. It's all crystal, so it don't pump.
Got it.
Yeah.
So
a third of it's gone on both sides.
so it's kind of like you got emphysema, but not that bad.
It can be that bad,
Okay.
when it gets really super cold out and windy.
How the hell did that crystallize though?
Do you use
I have no idea.
do you use oxygen when you go for go to the store and stuff like that, and you got to walk a bit?
No, I can walk fine.
Okay.
Walking is not a problem. It's just, well, if I got to walk up a whole bunch of steps, it's not very good.
Just got to take a break.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. I got to take a lot of breaks in anything I do.
Sometimes after I have sex, I need oxygen.
Yeah, I know.
Leave it to Gary. He back.
I pulled a Sublime.
Hey, he was telling us about his, his lungs being all messed up. I told him they almost wrote you off a couple times there, T.
Yeah, they did. They did 8 times. Praise the Lord. Look, put it this way: 4 years ago, I was in a hospital bed dying. Now I'm out on the highways of America riding.
Ride.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, Dale was
Very
telling us
blessed.
that it actually crystallized one of his lungs or half of his lungs.
No, they're both
Jeez.
crystallized. About a third of both lungs are crystallized.
Really?
Yeah. And it never gets better. It's always going to be the same.
Does it get worse or is it stable?
It basically stays where it's at. So, yeah, I don't just go see the lung doctor and he tells me what to do. So that's what I do. Get that expensive nebulizers and stuff. Yeah.
That's rough, man.
Yeah. I always say I've only got 2/3 of my lungs and I lost 2/3 of my pay. That's what I tell everybody.
Yeah.
So that's what's nice about it. Yeah. It ain't nice at all.
No,
You-
it ain't at all.
You're on disability then?
Oh yeah. That's how my house got paid off. I went 2.5
Okay.
I went 2.5 years and never made one dime for 2.5 years.
Well, Dale, I'll tell you what. I'm glad you're with us.
So
They had to
I
pay
had to
you
take
back
out-
pay.
yeah, well they did that afterwards, but before that, I can't keep not making my house payment because my wife don't make a ton of money part-time.
Yeah.
And in the wintertime, she don't take no photos in the wintertime. She takes from December to like April off because she's just so busy the whole year. So that's her downtime.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she does 4 or 5 photo sessions every days on the weekends.
Well, look who we got here.
You know-
MJI's in the house, baby.
Up,
and
MJ.
MGI.
Dale, you could have pimped out Salty. Make some
Yeah.
money. It wouldn't have been a whole lot of money. You might have been able to buy, maybe McDonald's at the end of a 20-hour shift, but
No, you could make more of that at the bus stop.
But-
Though. He could have put him at the bus stop. He could have made some money.
The
Yeah.
wife told me to go sell myself on the corner. I said, "You don't have enough money to pay the people."
well, look, you just tell him, look, Salty, I'm gonna take down your tag number. If you ain't back in a half hour, I'll call the police in for you.
So yeah, this time of the year I don't do a whole lot of anything. Just
That thinner, colder air really burn a little bit, Dale.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
So does warm work better for you, like down south, or what?
Oh yeah, it would work better. Not too hot. Gets too humid. Like I couldn't go to Florida and live there.
But you can go to Arizona though.
Yeah. But
West
that's getting me too
Texas,
close.
something like that.
But that's getting me too close to California, and I hate that state. And I ain't never been there.
West Texas is nice. It'll be hot enough and dry.
Yeah, I've been to Texas.
Dry out there. I can attest to that.
Don't go to New York. You're gonna get screwed.
Yeah,
Literally.
yeah. I don't think so.
Don't go to Dothan, Alabama. to Bama's house and drop the soap, you'll get screwed.
Oh, boy.
He'll help you pick up the soap.
No, that's all right. That's all right.
That
He'll
hillbilly
give you a
probably ain't
reach
got.
around.
Hey,
Homie
that
don't play
hillbilly
that
ain't
game.
got none, Mike. Oh man, oh man.
reach around hollering retard.
Reach around, retard. There you go.
Not me. You're talking about somebody else.
Don't get me
Must be talking
confused with
about Mike.
somebody.
Yell at
He was the
someone.
first
Reach
one to
around,
hear it.
retard.
She was the first one he called a retard. She called a retard was him.
There you go.
No, she's trouble. You got to watch her. Yeah, you got to be careful
Oh,
with her.
man.
She's
Hell yeah.
So Gary, what color you getting for the medal?
Same color as my house. It's gonna be two-tone though.
Okay, I don't have no clue what that is.
Well, it's like a clay and a dark brown.
Info. What's going to be on the top? Clay or the dark brown?
Probably the clay. I mean the dark brown.
Huh?
Probably the dark brown. Dark brown.
Dark brown.
Do you know why I'm going with a darker color?
Because it's cold as shit up there.
Mm-hmm. And the dark will help melt the snow off the top of the roof.
Yeah. You know why I went white on the top and what do they call this gray? I forgot. It's a light gray. It's not charcoal. It's something else. But anyway,
Ice gray.
yes, that's it. Yep.
Okay.
Because it's fucking hot down here.
I kind of
got-
figured that.
I got a white roof on mine. Makes all the difference.
You damn right.
Yep. But yeah, I'll probably go with the darker roof because of
Yeah.
we have longer winter months than we do summer
Muff?
months.
You got muff on your mind?
Oh, we got muffs, baby.
Winter months. Just
I'm,
gotta, don't forget the shaving in the summertime.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It don't get that hot up there. He said.
Mike, I have to tell you, buddy, I really think we ruined you.
Rent. You didn't ruin them, you rut them.
He was so nice and polite before. Now he's an asshole like the rest of us.
Oh, I've always
What are
been
you
an
talking
asshole.
about? Come on, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
Old Miguel.
Old Miguel.
Yes, sir. I feel like Poncho and I feel like Poncho and Lefty on the road, my friend. Old Silverback, that's Lefty. Oh, there we go. Oh, hell yeah.
So, how was it being down there with Silverback?
Oh man, it was fun, you know. Got to hang out, got to get some dinner, just chew the fat. It was a good time. The old Silverback. Yeah, and then I got to visit with a lot of friends. My buddy Bob, I worked with him at a motorcycle dealership in 2001, and then I worked with him again 2002 to 2008. And so he's a really good old guy. This guy right here in 1970 bought a brand new Mach 1. Him and a couple of his girlfriends are going to Mardi Gras. They got so fucked up, he wrecked a car, had to get a rental car to get down to Mardi Gras.
Really?
He has got stories. He called me over to his car one day. He goes, "Ted, take a whiff in here." I said, damn, smells like a French whore and marijuana. He goes, yeah, me and some of my ladies went to see Stevie Nicks last night. He's a hoot, but he's getting on in his years. So I wanted to see him. I saw my buddy, I saw a bunch of old friends, and my other buddy, he's got this very bad degenerative back nerve spine disease, and he's not doing so well. So I try to lift up his spirits and, you know, just get around there and visit all the old friends in the neighborhood.
You think everything's in your name anyhow because it keeps saying Kimberly.
Well, it's because I'm the one who called.
Yeah. Go ahead and sign it.
It signs it, or it gets the hose again.
Well, I tell you, man, we bought a couple years ago. We bought, all new appliances,
Uh-huh.
and we got a hell of a deal on them. And the stove, the range got dropped,
All right.
and we ended up keeping the range, but they still kept the warranty and everything on it. They gave us some kind of credit or so. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Anyhow, because they kept telling us they're going to deliver, and I got tired of it. So I just told them, I says, you guys are assholes. We'll just keep what we got. So they gave us some kind of a discount on it. So now, 2 or 3 years later, we're having nothing but problems with them. So you turn the broiler on, the oven comes on. You turn the oven on, the broiler comes on. So there's a wiring issue.
Well, did you switch knob? Just switch knobs.
All the same knob. Anyhow, I just told him, I says, listen, I'm tired of messing with you people. You need to give us a refund or give us another oven, another range. So they checked. They don't have another range exactly like ours because apparently they were screwed up. So they stopped making them. And so they're sending us a refund. Well, since we bought that in a bundle and got such a good deal, because they knocked like $500 off of those things when you bundle them like that.
Yes.
They're only paying us the price, which was $650. But to go replace it, to get anything close to it, is $1,200.
Wow.
So, Gary, how old is the range?
I think it's 2 years old.
There you go. It's got a brain in it. That's what screws them up.
Well, and that's what screws all of us up, right? Because we got a brain.
I'm just telling you, them with all the new ACs we got it working on, I'd rather have one from the damn 90s and repair it. Or if you had somebody that knew how to take all that shit off and put the contacts and all that other bullshit back on,
right?
I'd rather have them.
Now, Mike, was that your wife calling you a retard? I'm sorry.
It's my wife.
That was someone else's wife calling me.
Okay.
Dale.
Dale. And Dale's wife says, if he only had a brain.
She tells me that all the time. I feel like I'm following the yellow brick road.
Yeah. Well, Gary, hopefully they'll get that fixed out so you ain't cooking over sterno this winter. I said, hopefully they get it figured out so you're not cooking over sterno this winter.
Well, the thing about it is that we'll figure it out.
Yes, sir.
What up, buddy?
Yes, sir. Oh, man, oh, man.
Man, oh, man, oh, man.
Yeah, so, it's just, it's just, I don't know, man, pain in the ass.
Yep.
Pain in the ass.
Pain in the buttocks, like my nephew would say. I can tell you that's a pain in the buttocks. Hey, Gary, y'all, I got my nephew who doesn't ride motorcycles with my brother, but he'll ride a motorcycle with me. I couldn't get him off of that damn motorcycle. Come on, Uncle Teddy, let's go for a longer ride. Let's go here. Let's go there. Bro, he was loving it.
Do you know why?
Because it was Uncle Ted.
Because he loves you.
He does. He told my brother, he goes, Dad, when I get older, I'm moving to Panama City and being a police officer with Uncle Teddy so we can work together all the time.
There you go.
Yeah, that's love right there, boy.
Yep.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
the thing about it is that I was close to my nephews and my nieces and stuff like that, and they all left state, moved out of state. Now you don't even hardly hear from them.
They got purple hair out protesting ICE.
No, 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 no,
No, I'm kidding.
no, no,
I'm
no,
kidding.
no. None of
Oh,
my, none of
I'm
mine are
sorry.
like that.
That's my niece. I'm sorry. That's my niece.
Yeah, no, none of mine are like that. No, they're all a little different.
Yeah. Sorry, Gary. That was my niece that does that. Fucking fruit. Look, came to the damn party the other day for my brother's birthday. I thought it was a fucking Fruit Loop. Walked in. Oh,
You know what? I think that's what Salty's doing now instead of being on the live stream. I think he's out protesting.
He might be.
either that or he's out there trying to make some money because his
Yes.
EBT card got shut down.
Hang
When
on.
is that shutting down for everybody?
It's shut down on Saturday, where payments aren't going to be made out. And so Silverback told me in St. Louis, the Costco's, BJ's, and Sam's, Target, and some Walmarts after a certain hour will not be open. It's going to be online shopping only.
Yeah.
So that was my next question. When do the riots start?
Well, they're probably already happening in some areas, but they're just not reporting on it because, President Trump. It's President Trump's fault.
Yeah. Well, I seen today where 2 or 3 women just helped themselves to 2 or 3 carts, and when they tried to go out, they stopped them, and they started trying to beat the hell out of the damn workers.
Yeah, I've seen some stuff too where they're saying they're going to set up roving roadblocks and just rob people. These people were out there in the middle of the street looking like the purge.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep.
I got
Well,
I got my pew pew with me. I got a full fist.
if
Go ahead.
you go 30 something damn years without fucking paying for your shit, that's what they do. They
Yeah.
go crazy.
I'm going to tell you something right now, man. They get their asses ran over, then they go cry and they want to sue everybody.
Yeah,
Oh,
They're
and
the ones that want to jump out. They want to lay in front of these semis and everything else.
but in reality, so there you have a freedom of expectation of reasonable freedom of movement, right? So if they're
Right.
blocking you, they should be arrested, and also you're impeding my freedom of movement, my civil right of freedom of movement. You've committed a civil rights violation. I don't know if it works for civilians, but I know, let's just say, and Mike, if I could use you because you're smaller, and I'll tell you what, I'll use Wendell because he's an old bastard. But if I'm standing in a hallway in my uniform and I'm standing to where Wendell doesn't feel like he can pass, and I'm kind of blocking him, maybe I got my hand on my hips or whatever, that's an impediment of freedom of reasonable expectation of freedom of movement, and it could be a form of detainment and civil rights violation. Yeah. But Florida, DeSantis told everybody, hey, you want to mess around bullshit? Go ahead, find out.
That's
Well,
right.
no, yeah, right.
But my question is this. When people's bellies are empty, how long does it take before they start stirring shit up?
Not long,
Yeah,
Mike.
there's a couple of them already started.
But Mike, the thing about it is when you get normal people, and I'm not saying we're normal, but when you get normal people, they'll go get a job and somehow earn some money.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree, but when you have generational on the system,
Yeah.
that's all they know. You say get a job for what? It's it's man. I hope this don't there's no
Escalate.
riots and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to think about it. It's 42 million people on that shit.
Yep. Well,
42 million people. That's stupid as hell.
I
That's
just
a lot of
remember
people.
back to an old George Thorogood song, and that's what happened to me. I got a haircut and got a real job.
Well, I'm just saying though, when my kids were hungry, I hustled and made sure they ate. And
Yeah.
we never got any money from the government or nothing, you know.
Yes, sir. It's pretty ridiculous. And then they're like, well, how can President Trump do that? And it's like, I really wish they would just release where that $1.9 trillion is going to go. You know, DEI projects in countries that don't have no other ethnicity.
Yep.
There's nothing there, you know. So get the fuck out of here with your bullshit.
Yep.
I don't care about. Don't be transgendering people in a fucking country that's got 2,000 people and spending $2 million. Who cares? I'm gonna send Mike's Garage over there and let him teach him about that. He'll go there for.
I'll teach them solar. I'll do that.
There
There
you
you
go. You can teach people how to be solar dependent.
There you go.
My man, 50 grand. Mike, you are now in charge of energy when I become president.
Department of Energy.
Department of Energy. Mike's Garage promoted.
Shit, what would I do if I was head? Well, I would say first thing we need to do is start building nuclear power plants again and get rid of
Thank
all the
you.
regulation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then after that, fire up more natural gas plants.
And we'll have Dale as your assistant.
I know nothing about solar.
Just listen to
Well,
Mike.
that's all
He'll
I
teach
have
you
to
everything
tell
you need to know.
And then in
And Dan.
the blue states where they're always bitching about shit, put the coal plants there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Gary, you're going to be Department of Transportation.
So you want to know why I put it in Democrat area? You put in like L.A. You put in the coal plants. You want to know why? Because if you're gonna bitch, I'm gonna give you something to bitch about.
Yep. I'll put you I'll put you in charge of dispersing wheelchairs out there, Bama.
That's the best you can do. I figured you was gonna have something nasty. I was waiting on it. Can I run ice? How's that?
Hey, look, I'm gonna have Salty is gonna be Department of Agriculture because that's the only guy I know can plant tulips all year round and not complain.
Oh,
Was that plant tulips or tulips?
Two
Tulips.
lips. I thought he
Two
said
lips.
2 lips to start off with.
Tulips.
2 lips.
Yes, sir. We'll have it all together.
Yeah. I want to be head of FBI if you don't mind.
What, female body inspector?
Yes.
We'll put you in charge of transgender transformations.
Oh God.
You can
Oh,
you can check the bat and balls for alignment issues.
oh my goodness. Poor Bama.
Oh, he loves it. I love that little mother scratcher. I'm gonna go up there and eat dinner with him one night. Go up there to Dothan, Alabama, eat dinner with Bama.
Yeah, we'll go over here to Ashford and go to we'll get us a driver and go over here to the Mexican restaurant right down the street and just eat up and drink up. How's that?
Hey, and I'm a little jaded. I just got out of California, West Texas, and Arizona, New Mexico. So Mexican food to me is a little different than you gringos. Tu sabes, senor?
Oh, she's full Mexican.
Yeah. We'll see.
You didn't get that, did you?
We will see. We will see if she is from the land of the brown nipple.
Oh shit.
I like the pink nipples. Pink are better than brown.
I love the land of the brown nipple.
Oh, pink's better.
To each is their own, Michael.
If it's the right
This is
nipple,
fucked up, man.
oh. I'm not gonna be judgmental on a nipple, especially the color.
Yeah, well, that's like salty. A hole's a hole to salty.
Even if it's in the tree.
It don't matter. If it fits, salty
If
equips.
it if it fits, it ships. There you go.
If it fits, yeah. Well, I'm glad to see you guys on. I've been a little absent lately. Apologize, and cause just been I just being on the road, man, it's been wonderful. The first couple of days, I was putting down 700-mile-an-hour plus days.
Are you back to work now or are you still off?
I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll be back on duty Wednesday.
Woohoo!
Yep. Police 2 will be my area responsibility Wednesday. I said, damn, they ain't breaking me in easy, boy. They're putting me right into a high call area.
I'm starting to hate this responsibility shit.
Yeah, I hate growing up sucks donkey balls.
You know?
Yeah,
I want to go back to, having fun.
I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
Jimmy C says I like the pink eye.
He's the pink guy, the stank eye.
But he ain't gonna fucking turn down the brown eye either.
Hey, who was that said that, Pinks?
Jimmy C.
Jimmy C. You know my motto: if the river runs red, I take the dirt road. Oh, what do we got here? Just a little bit of methamphetamine and a whole bunch of stolen mail.
My
Oh,
friend Jimmy C.
Hey Ted, sometimes the roads connect.
yeah.
Right back.
Yes, sir. Oh man, Mike, you got your channel is rolling, ain't it? Your
What do you
channel's
mean?
picked up. Mike's channel's picked up some steam.
A little bit, not much. Gary
Yeah,
still got more people than I got.
I'll tell you what, man, Mike. When I was out, so I saw some huge wind farms. West Texas has got some wind farms out there. I
Oh yeah.
saw some in where shit was I? I saw some in California, of course, and they use and I saw a lot of solar in Southern California, right at the border, in Mexicali and shit like that. I saw a lot of solar farms down there. Just huge panels everywhere. That was really neat. I thought of you. I said, "Dag, what could Mike power with that? He'd have to have another inverter.
Hey
He'd have
Mike,
to
you
get
know
more
what?
cable."
You know why I got more subs than you?
Hmm.
Because I've been on here since 2006.
No, but you true, but over the last 2 years, you've grown a lot. Yours has probably doubled in the last 2 years.
Probably more than doubled, but yeah. But you got to remember though, I've been on here. I think I posted my first video like January of 2007.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
You have to put that one up again, Gary. My first video.
I have over 2,500 videos.
Yeah, no
Holy
kidding.
shit! Wow.
So I mean that's why. So I mean
Yeah.
that's just the thing. But
Yeah.
I mean, there's more people out there that's involved in cars than there are in solar. So
Yeah.
that's another thing.
Well, I got
I'll be right back.
I got one of those Insta360 cameras, and I put it on my nephew's bike the other day. Man, I made a video and put it on YouTube for him, just a little short, 45 minutes short of him riding around, got music in the background. He's like, "Oh man." He's loving it.
How do you like those 360 cameras? I know
I
in
l-
4K they use a lot of bandwidth, which I'm looking at buying a NAS so I could potentially get one of them. Well, how do you like it?
I like it. The one thing is memory cards. When you start really shooting in that, there's a bunch of different ways to shoot in high def, and I'm learning about that with the frame rates and frame rate. and I got a ton of footage, going out and back. So the editing portion of it's really nice too, because they've got an AI editor for it, Mike,
Mm-hmm.
that really pieces together the really cool parts, and it'll add music for you. It'll do different effects to it, flipping the camera, flipping you around, and all that kind of stuff. So it's really neat in that aspect. But when you're uploading to your phone, depending upon the video, or if you're using a tablet or your computer, it all varies. But uploading it to their cloud, it depends on your Wi-Fi. I had a good Wi-Fi in a hotel, and it downloaded 56 clips, probably a little over an hour and a half within a couple hours on a hotel Wi-Fi.
Wow.
Yeah. But what you can do with it, it's just amazing.
Jimmy C says what? Mr. Mach 1, what?
What
Oh.
which camera do you have?
The Insta360 X4.
Okay, you got an Insta. Very nice.
Yeah. And then, you put the lens protectors on there because riding a motorcycle, I did get some bugs on there and whatnot. And just really neat the way just the video, you could flip the video around onto you and, show different areas, because a lot of some of these slot canyons and different areas of, going through these mountains and whatnot. I went through this mountain range in Montana, no, not Montana, but Colorado, over the lower Rockies. It was amazing. There's a stream and river that runs right by it. You're just
Mm-hmm.
going up the mountain, down the mountain, but just really gorgeous riding. So you can scan and pan over to that, and then you can pan over to yourself and look at yourself and see how beautiful you are.
Hey, you guys know who Stacy Dash is?
Nope.
No, I do not. That sounds like one of them names that used to pop up on people's things, and there was some stuff going on.
Stacy Dash.
Yeah, Jimmy, I do agree with you, Jimmy C. It can be tricky. That AI editor makes it easy, and there's some other editing tools that I've been playing around with, helping it, getting it together. So cool there.
Stacy Dash was the black girl on Clueless.
Clueless.
Oh, okay. Why? What happened to her? She died?
No, dude, she's still hot as hell.
She was hot and clueless.
She's still hot.
Yeah. Hot. Hot like,
Huh.
don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
Yeah,
I hope
I
not.
wonder what her co-star looks like.
Crazy, man. You crazy.
So, question for you. So, using that Insta360 camera, if you recorded like a 10-minute video, how much space does that take up in 4K?
Mike, I cannot honestly answer that question for you. I can give that answer back to you this week when I start doing some editing to look and
All right.
see how much it took. I will gladly repay you on Tuesday for a hamburger today.
So we're talking about Hoist. Now, all this stuff is coming up on my feed on
Yes.
Facebook.
Yep. Yeah. Don't ever think they're not listening.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Just have T talk about me porn, midget porn. It'll come up in a minute. Sorry, guys, I got to go.
No worries, buddy.
What is that?
That was Dale. I think he was getting incoming call.
That's not me.
Did
That was Bama.
Did Bama leave on purpose?
I think he was getting a call.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was the Bama. Sorry, I'm doing two things.
Now he must have sublimed himself.
Yeah, because usually you'd say something in chat, but he didn't. Uh-oh. Now we lost T.
Yeah, he must have sublimed himself again.
I guess you got to be good at something, right?
Yeah.
Those 360 cameras are kind of expensive, ain't they?
It can be, yeah.
I mean, are they more expensive than a holy shit, I'm losing my mind.
I'm
GoPro?
losing mine.
Yeah,
This
GoPro.
I
fucking
think
thing
so.
is getting
I think,
get on my nerves.
well, so like Insta360 X5 that can do 8K is going for $550 right now.
Okay.
Just wait, Mike. They're getting ready to go on sale.
Oh,
Black-
I'm waiting on a lot of stuff. So I wanna buy a NAS and get drives because I want to start um, backing up all my videos, but then also have a better backup for like all my pictures and stuff. I mean, I use the Google Cloud to back up on all that,
Uh-huh.
but what happens if my account gets deleted or something happens? Then everything's all gone. So I thought, you know what? I should probably get a NAS this year and start backing up everything to it.
Yeah, there you go.
Because trusting the cloud, I mean, it's just like you trust it and you trust it, but what happens if it goes down? It ain't like they're going to give you your stuff back.
No, sir.
So I have stuff on the cloud and they warn you way ahead of time, you know, and so you gotta just either download stuff from it or lose it.
Yeah, I mean, I got a backup on one of my computers, but it's got a single drive, you know what I mean? So I'm going to get a 4 drive NAS, probably a Ugreen, and I'm trying to figure out drive size because if I ever started recording in 4K, I want to make sure I could store all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah. I can dig it. Yeah, I'll give you a call this week, Mike, and let you know how many
So
gigabytes it takes up.
so I looked it up. So recording in 4K at a high refresh rate, frames per second, you're looking at roughly a gig a minute. So you do 10 minutes, that's 10 gigs.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, it does suck up a lot. I was doing 4K at a or 5K at a different refresh rate, frame per second rate, and it turns out really good. That little avatar, that's actually just from my camera on the handlebar mount I took, but I don't know if it captured it, but I'm in a slot canyon and you can see the reflection of the canyon on both sides of the headlight nozzle.
So Jimmy C says I had a 360 that came with a phone that he bought.
There you go.
I'm reading you can do 8K on them now.
Yeah, you can do
That's
8K on the 5. I believe the 5s you can do 8K.
that's crazy.
Yeah, my eye don't go that high.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, so like I said, I'm looking to get a NAS to start backing up some of that stuff. I screwed up in my 20s. I didn't back up a lot of my photos, and somehow I lost them from like a computer crash or whatever that it was. This is before Google Cloud and all that other shit.
Right.
And I lost 99% of all my photos from my 20s. I mean, it's all gone.
Oh man.
So and I wasn't around family and stuff. You know what I mean? I was living in Florida. I was living in different places. My family was up north. So of course you've got like the Christmas picture and stuff. But like everything else from most of my 20s, it's all gone.
Well, you know, when I was in my 20s, I made a big mistake too and never took any pictures.
Oh. Yeah.
But we didn't have the stuff that we got nowadays.
See, I remember going and buying disposable cameras, and I bought a waterproof camera and took it to Key West and went snorkeling and took pictures and shit underwater. That was a neat thing.
Very cool.
Yeah, but I got probably one of those 27-gallon totes full of pictures that I took out of photo albums from my grandmother and my grandfather, and kept those, a lot of just the more memorable ones and memorable and of them and things of that nature, and still took up that. And I would love to really put them on a hard drive, but there's nothing like holding that actual picture in your hand, though. You know, that actual photo. Too cool for school.
And I actually, be honest with you, I think I still got film at my mom and dad's house that's never been,
Develop.
yeah, never developed. So I don't know if it'd be any good or not now.
Hey, now help me out with this movie. Well, Brad, it's kind of like when you like the girl at the photo mat. You bought 40 rolls of film and you don't even own a camera. Who am I?
Is that a movie or is that a show?
It was from a movie.
It sounds familiar, man, but I just can't.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Damone. Yep.
Oh, Damone.
Oh, Brad, you got
Damone, Damone was an asshole.
you got to get over the shyness routine. Kind of like when you like the girl at the photo mat. You bought 40 rolls of film and you don't even own a camera.
He was an asshole to his friend when he slept with the girl that he liked.
Oh, and then he got her pregnant and didn't show up and didn't try to help.
Oh yeah. And
Yeah.
her brother ended up taking her. Yeah.
Yeah. Brad in the cruising vessel.
Yeah.
4 more payments and this baby is all mine. That's when movies were fucking great movies. Now, Gary, I know that you spanked the monkey a few times to cut was it Faux Kate's coming out of that water scene.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you
I
something.
had somebody else spanking my monkey for that. How's that?
Yeah. What was his name? You know, if I didn't give it to you, fellas, I don't love you.
Wasn't old enough.
Shit.
Yeah, that'd make me a pedophile for sure, wouldn't it? So,
Yeah.
A pederast dude showed himself to an 8-year-old. Oh man.
I don't care
hell
what you
yeah.
say. To this day, that damn Porky's, when she's describing that damn
Oh, the pecker.
the pecker and the damn principal's or the principal's office. Oh my god.
Beulah ball breaker.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, I don't care if I see a clip 2 days in a row, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. We get a sketch artist in here to draw it, and we'll put it all over the school.
Looky here, Pee Wee.
Yeah.
Got a peanut shell and a rubber band strap for a jock strap. A rubber band for a jock strap.
Oh my god. That was a funny ass movie.
That was so classic, man. Next time I ride down, I think it was filmed near Miami. I'm gonna look for some of the spots where they filmed it. Next time I get that south down that way and see if I can find it. I did that with Dazed and Confused when I lived in Austin. I went to a bunch of different spots where they filmed Dazed and Confused. That's another great movie. All right. Yeah, you'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Yeah, the girl I was dating back then when Porky's come out, the Skyview, the drive-in. It took, I think, the 4th, 5th time we finally saw the end of it. We always had to leave early.
Did she complete the scene? Don't stop, make cherry pop.
That's right. That's right. I can still tell you the exact location we went every time.
Way down
She had to
yonder
be
in
home by a certain
Chattahoochee.
time.
You put on a little Alan Jackson. Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got in college.
Yeah. Hell, Chattahoochee is what? About 5 miles from my house.
I believe it. I believe it.
It's backcountry.
Back country.
It's good country.
Oh, back country. Now he's talking Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
There you go. Almost down to the ether.
Jesus, man. We got to get out of here. The adrenaline's wearing off, man. Are you prepared to go to court right now? We're here to see Debbie. I'll tell you what, man.
Come from.
Hunter S. Thompson, that guy was a wild man. I've read stories about him and what a life he led. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. This damn electronic stimulator thing I got is working. I got a little neuropathy going on to my right leg. And damn if it don't work, because it starts firing them nerve endings back up.
Well, that's good, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. Damn diabetes shit messing with me.
I'm gonna tell you something. Best thing I ever did with my diabetes was going to carnivore
Yeah.
Was to do what?
Carnivore.
diet.
Yeah,
Cut all carbs.
that's what I've done, but it's something with my blood ever since that COVID shit. My blood, between my blood pressure and blood sugar, they're like, what is going on with you? You're down weight, you're exercising, your diet is this. Why is it doing this? In
And
the words of,
If you knew, you wouldn't need them, right?
yeah, in the words of Kid Rock, fuck Fauci.
yeah. Yeah.
Which
And what
means the
about
people.
I know you like Breakfast Club, right?
Oh man, The Breakfast Club. What a great
That
movie that
was a
was.
good movie too.
I'll tell you what, I can remember seeing the Rocky Horror Picture Show in a old garage in DC that they converted to a movie theater. Badass. Feed me, Seymour, feed me. Yeah.
And what about Weird Science?
Yeah, Weird Science. Which one of your favorite old ones, Dale?
I don't watch many movies.
Don't watch
No,
many
the old
movies?
one.
The old ones.
I don't watch much TV. I was a kid. I was out playing.
He was out playing.
Yeah, my dad was in the Army for 20 years.
Okay.
I was in there till I was 16. We was outside playing all the time.
Gotcha.
What we was too. But I'm just saying, we had to take girls to the movies.
No, I didn't do none of that. When we moved here, I went to work on a farm.
He had the farmer's daughter.
No,
His daughter.
Did your family have a farm, Dale, or
what's that?
did your family have a farm?
No,
Or you worked?
no. I worked with Keith and Kevin with the farmer.
Oh, did
Back
you?
when they used to let the kids detassel corn and all that through the summertime.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did all that stuff. And then, of course, I went to school and played football and basketball, and I didn't have time to watch shows.
We couldn't afford a TV.
What's that?
I said we couldn't afford a TV.
Well, military pay, we couldn't hardly either. My dad told me when he started in the military, it was him, my mom, and my brother, and he made $59 a month. That's crazy.
$59 a month.
Yep.
Wow.
Now you can't even fill your car up for that.
No.
Oh, sir. That's a bag of groceries. One bag of groceries. Well, fellas, I'm going to jump off of here. I got to rearrange a bag a little bit, and I got a 500-mile ride tomorrow back into Panama City where the sand is wide and the girls are pretty. But I will catch up with you cats on a later date. You know what I'm saying? Because T Hester ain't got time to be playing.
I get what you're saying, man, and thanks for popping up, T. We love you, brother, and you have a good
Hey,
night.
I love you guys too, man. You picking up what I'm throwing down, Charlie Brown?
Charlie
Shit.
Brown.
Hey,
Yeah.
so now before you go to bed, you got to watch Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
I've lived Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Hey, all I gotta say is this: we were somewhere around Barstow on the edge of the desert when the drugs began to take hold.
Hey, Mike, I left LA, took 15 through Barstow to Vegas, and I rode into Vegas. I got the Vegas sign as I was riding in. Viva Las Vegas. Bow, bow, bow. So that'll be a video I'm putting out here shortly, fellas.
Nice.
The
Cool.
Adventures of T. Hester coming to a theater to you really soon. Later, guys. Thank you so much, Gary.
All right, brother. Have a good night.
Later, T.
Thank
See you,
you.
T.
And with that being said, I think it's time for me to shut this down.
Tempo.
Guys, I appreciate you coming up. I really do.
Yep.
You know, we talk about a lot of shit, but you know, we do learn a little bit from each other anyhow.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that, but I enjoyed it.
Always.
Well, I mean, you know, the thing about it is, though, dude, you learn that I'm an asshole, and sometimes I'm full of shit. So,
And nobody got mad.
and nobody got mad.
You guys still didn't tell me who got mad.
Oh.
It another day.
Just remember it was crazy.
Well, all I heard was someone got drunk. That's all I heard.
All right, we'll see y'all later.
Somebody hit me up on text and tell me what the hell happened.
Mike, how's this? I get home at 2:30 tomorrow. I'll call you when I get home.
All right, there you go.
Hey, you guys have a good night, and we will talk to y'all soon. And like I said, thanks for coming up, man. I appreciate you guys.
Later,
Thanks
guys.
for
I
having us.
enjoyed it.
Talk to you later.
All right, bye bye.